We are here with Anthony Charles of the Blues Dolphins, and Anthony Charles and the Blues Dolphins are going to be appearing at Bill's Pickin Parlor this Saturday, the 18th. And it's kind of a new thing that started this year. Started with one Saturday a month, and I understand now it'll be 2 Saturdays a month. And you were among the first to play.
That's correct. An honor to do so. We have an opening act. We have 2 acts. The opening act, which is Big Nickel and the Barefoot Blues. They're a new duo made up of 2 local guys. One is DJ May and the other is Jay Davis. DJ May plays harmonica and sings, and Jay plays guitar and sings. So they'll be doing what they call electroacoustic blues. That's going to be an opening set. And then my band, Anthony Charles and the Blues Dolphins, which is in the old school, it's old school Chicago style blues. I play the harmonica and sing, and we have a lead guitarist who sings, and a bass player and a drummer.
Tell us a little bit about your background and your musical history.
I was born in 1949 in Manhattan, New York City. Grew up in and around the New York area. Started playing in bands in 1964. I started with high school garage, as we say now, garage rock. When in those days we practiced in the garages or the basements because that was the available space. Pretty much had a career in music from the 60s until the present. I was inspired by Paul Butterfield in the 60s, although I didn't start playing harmonica until a little less than 2 years ago. Tell me why, I have no idea. I was basically a piano keyboard theory major. In the 80s, I did radio and television commercials in New York City. I worked for a jingle house for 8 years and did national campaigns and enjoyed that extremely. And then the industry shifted, and so I'm back out in the clubs. And that's it in a nutshell.
Bill's Pickin Parlor has long had a history for working with bluegrass artists. Since Bill's passing, his son has been running the music store and Pickin Parlor, and it's going to be offering blues. Just about every other Saturday is going to be alternating with the jamboree that they have for bluegrass. So it's kind of a fun venue to nurture and support and go out and make sure it makes it, because it's going to be a great opportunity. It's a perfect size that we need here in Columbia for bands to come in and play, because it'll seat 300 people, but it's comfortable no matter how many people are there.
Totally agree with that. I want to just sort of underpin what you're saying with, yes, the physical space is wonderful. It's got a great, well-constructed stage, well-lit, great sound system. You can sit or you can dance. There's room to do both. If the spirit moves you, so to speak, and you feel like moving your body, you can get up in the back and dance, or you can sit and just listen. So, and they also have a nice little snack bar where Willie serves chili and different things, and so it's very cool. No, of course, no smoking and no alcohol as well, which is great for me. So,
well, and I think a lot of times blues fans associate going out with maybe having an adult beverage, but this is no different than going to a concert or a great listening room or a concert hall, because you go in and you listen to the music, and it really is a great listening room. Like you said, if the spirit moves, you get up and dance by all means, but so you have the freedom to do that. But it's not a bar scene, it's not a bar crowd. Shows start at 8 o'clock, go to about 10:30. Then you head out and do whatever else you have to do for the evening, but it gives you a great kickstart for the evening, or it could be a complete event.
I'm with you on that. As a matter of fact, I was present at the first one that Luke Winslow King and his group played at, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. My wife and I made it our Saturday evening event, and we really had a great time. So I look at this as an opportunity, Claire, to really get to be part of something that's just startup type of venture, and I'd love to be regular regular performer at Phil's Pickin Parlor, and so I think it's a terrific opportunity to bring blues to Columbia in an authentic way.
Plan to attend and tell 10 friends and ask them to tell 10 friends, because the more people we can get to go down there, the more likely this is to survive the test period. So, we've got a fish on the hook, ready to reel in to give us lots and lots of entertainment value for a long time. If we treat the venue right, and I know we have the talent around here to fill the place and bring in great acts occasionally from beyond the Carolinas, but we've got a whole lot of fabulous talent in the Carolinas, and that's something that we can draw on and make everybody happy.
Totally agree with that, and we want to also I want to mention that there is a $10 band cover charge, just so we can turn the lights on, and such, pay the expenses. Nobody's getting rich from this type of venture, and myself personally, I will, if necessary, I'll do my night for nothing, just to make sure that the club owners don't go in the red. So, I'm in it for the music and nothing more. And I love what I'm doing, and like that.
Well, I think everybody should come out and support this effort and see what we can build up, because we've been needing a good mid-size venue that can seat a lot of people in a theater fashion for quite some time, and I'm excited. I think it's great. My only concern is this could be a sure cure for the blues. No, I'm kidding.
You're right. That's a great way to put it. You're right. It could be a sure cure for the blues, and you know what? Nothing cures the blues better than the blues. So,
I couldn't agree more. That's perfect. I've said that for years. Blues music doesn't give you the blues; it fixes them. So,
exactly.
Will you everybody come out, and we will cure what ails you.
Well, thanks, Claire. And I just want to say, my hats off to you for all the work that you do for blues music in the area, and do it gratis, for the love of it, and just how important I feel you are to the blues music scene in Columbia and beyond. And so I want to thank you for bringing me on your show here, and I look forward to seeing you on Saturday night. We're going to rock the house. We're going to have a little jam at the end of the night. So it should be pretty cool. We'll have a bunch of musicians up on the stage to wrap it up. So we'll do it in true blues fashion.
Thanks, and we appreciate you coming on and talking about this Saturday night, May 18th, starting about 8 o'clock. I think doors open about 7. So arrive early, get a good seat, and, wear your dancing shoes. Thanks, Anthony Charles and the Blues Dolphins. And the opening band is
Big Nickel and Barefoot Blues.
Looking forward to that. That'll be great fun.
You're going to enjoy them, and thank you, Claire. Take it easy.